Today's election day. It's the second election since I've been here, the fourth in 2 years. So I am being very quiet because I'm not sure what I need to do or if I'm allowed to film or anything, but I am queuing up. I didn't get a voting card, so I've just got my ID number. That's it. So I'm queuing up in a school, and I will soon be casting my vote. Oh my god, that was so awkward because I just did not know what I was doing. So it was fine, it didn't last very long. And my Hebrew, fortunately, it turns out my Hebrew is good enough to know how to ask and stuff and what the response was. But basically, you go in, right, and you know, the normal thing, you give them your ID card, which I'm used to because usually you take in like a passport or whatever form of ID. That was fine. But then they just give you an envelope. And I was like, okay, this is an envelope. What do I do with the envelope? And I saw people going behind like a kind of, you know, like a sort of polling bit. Like a, you know, one of those things that shields you. And I went there expecting to see like a ballot paper, but it's not. It's like millions of like millions of like pieces of paper with Hebrew letters on for all the different parties. And like, of course, there are like hundreds of parties in Israel. I decided in advance which one I wanted to do, who I wanted to vote for. And so, but at first I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And so I picked it up and I was like standing there with this piece of paper and an envelope, and then there was a woman there who was like obviously working or volunteer, you know, and I was like, I said in Hebrew, I was like, excuse me. She was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know what I need to do. Do I just put this in here? She was like, yeah. And I was like, just like this? She's like, yeah. So it was easy. I just stuck it in, put this piece of paper in the envelope. I don't know if I don't really know what I was supposed to do. Was I supposed to vote for, maybe one was the party and one was the Prime Minister or something? Honestly, I don't really understand what I was supposed to do. I should have probably worked that out or asked someone before. But to be honest, I didn't like assume it would be different. Like I just assumed it would. So if you're moving here in the next, you know, for the next election, which I'm guessing is going to be in about 6 months, ask in advance what you're actually supposed to do. Like I sort of did research into who I should vote for, but I didn't think about doing research into how I should actually, how you vote for them. So yes, bit of a tip. Anyway, it's done. It was fine. I guess we'll see. I don't know when they find out, if it's tomorrow or whenever it is. I guess I should probably find out as well, but in advance. But yeah, done my duty. Hopefully we'll get a good result. Hopefully. Again, like I said, I don't get political on here. But hopefully we'll get a good result. And yeah, do the right thing, Israel.